my name is Amanda Valdivia. Today's date is February 1st, and this is week 4 of Bio 240. This week we learned a lot about the lymphatic system, a lot in just 1 week. So basically the lymphatic system aids in the immune system by removing debris, waste, dead blood cells, pathogens, toxins, and most importantly, cancer cells. So this is why when we have a cancer patient, the patient is usually the lymphatic system is not properly functioning, and so with help with another, and also not receiving help with another body system. So that is why it is very important that we have a lymphatic system to reject any kind of waste or anything like that, and then to get rid of cancer cells, toxins, and pathogens, anything that comes in to harm our body. The lymphatic system is our defense mode. So the lymphatic system circulation is very different from that of a heart blood flow circulation. The lymph is moved throughout the body in its own vessels, making a one-way journey, unlike the heart, from different spaces to the subclavian veins at the base of the neck. So, since the lymphatic system doesn't have a heart to pump it, it depends on our muscles and our joint pumps. So, as it moves upward into the neck, then the lymph passes through the lymph nodes, which we have all over our body, which then filter it to remove the debris and the pathogens. So that's how that works. Also, you wanted us to describe and point out 7 different things in our body that are important. So the thymus aids in disease-fighting T cells. So what it does is it develops these T cells, and these T cells are the fighting. They are the soldiers of the body in this system to fight off any kind of disease that's coming to our body for harm's way. So the thymus is located between the breastbone, and it's usually in between the 2 lungs as well. So the spleen is under the rib cage, and it's usually here. And then the tonsils are in the back of the throat, and you could tell when you open your mouth and you say there's like these flaps that come open, and those are your tonsils. We have the appendix, and that is located in the intestine, but it's attached to the cecum, and it's a very small part, but it's very important as well. The cervical lymph node is on your neck, but just under the jaw is how I like to describe it. And that's why usually doctors will examine you and do this, because usually a swollen lymph will indicate some type of infection, because they will be inflamed, is what I was trying to say. Auxiliary lymph nodes are going to be under the armpit, because this is our auxiliary. Like if you ever hear someone say they're going to take an auxiliary temperature, it's going to be under the armpit. We have lymph nodes under the armpit. Peyer's patches are at the ileum portion of the small intestine, which is here, and it's usually at the lower part of the intestines, but it's on the right side of the abdomen. So yeah, these are all very important that in aiding with the lymphatic system and aiding with destroying pathogens, fighting diseases like T cells, getting rid of any kind of waste like the spleen, the tonsils. It is our defense mechanism for our mouth, is what I'd like to describe it as. And our tonsils will then get inflamed, called tonsillitis, and like any other part of these body parts in the system, any kind of inflammation usually and always will show a type of infection. So the lymphatic system is very, very important. And so I wish everyone would understand the lymphatic system. I wish I had a lot more time to understand it and um, to read more about it and such, but at this such fast-paced class, it's it's still interesting to get to know the most important parts of this system and how it works well with other systems of the body, such as the endocrine system, because the endocrine system also helps with aiding in fighting infection and such. And so, or working with the nervous system, just all these systems, they come together as one in the body to work together, and the lymphatic system is very important in cancer, most importantly. So once again, my name is Amanda Valdivia. I hope I explained everything the best that I could, and yeah, thank you for watching.